Last night, Mel Gibson's new movie, Flight Risk, dropped in theaters, and I actually went and saw it, so I'm going to give you my quick spoiler-free review right now. Starting with the good for Flight Risk, I think Mark Wahlberg actually did a pretty decent job in this film. He wasn't given a lot to deal with, but the commitment with the haircut obviously does something, but he does a really good job of playing a lunatic. He makes a lot of jokes about prison. If you know, you know. But yeah, anyways, there was a lot of jokes about prison in this movie, and I think he just did a really good job playing the lunatic of this film. And I think that was something that was different for him, which I really thought was kind of cool. Does he deserve an Oscar again? No, he does not deserve an Oscar. But he did a well enough performance, better than most of the other cast as well. And so with the good, I think Mark Wahlberg did really well committing to the role with his hair. And man, yeah. With the mixed category, I think there's a lot of meh about this category. There's a lot of jokes that did work for me. There's a lot of unintentional jokes that shouldn't have worked for me, but did. There's a lot of jokes that didn't land the way that they wanted them to. And so it's just all over. I think the comedy in this movie is just meh overall. So if you like unintentional comedic films, this is it for you. With the bad, there is a lot going on here. I think the CGI, the VFX was awful. So if you are a big person on CGI being awful and that turns you off of the film, don't watch this one. This one's gonna be a doozy for you. And then there's a lot of other things with the toning of this film. The comedy and the serious tones just don't balance well in this film at all. The other actors don't do much. And then the environment, even though it's supposed to take place on a plane, they don't do enough with it. I don't think there was anything interesting. It would have been more interesting if they did a private jet, but again, you wouldn't want someone to, it doesn't work. I think that they should have leaned more into the comedy if they wanted to make something new and entertaining. But overall, I don't think you should see this film unless you're watching it as a joke, or if you're watching this on a streaming service and you want something on the background. Yeah. Also, if you like this quick, short review, I also have a fuller review of the movie out on YouTube right now. So go ahead and click on the link in my bio, and you can watch the full version on YouTube.